these series. You know, like I said, when I'm on the streets, I appreciate people appreciating my effort into what I do, my glam, my fits that I put on. They be like, "Oh, you look pretty," right? So we want to kick the show off talking
Fishing for
about.
compliments.
I do not be fishing for them. They just be like a dodgeball, just be hitting you. They
Fishing
just
for
be hitting you.
compliments.
You know what I'm saying? You a hater.
No, I'm not.
You can't come back.
No, I'm not. I'm not
You can't
ahead
come
at
back.
all. I'm not ahead at all.
Executive decision. You can't come back.
Guarantee if she texts you a picture of her looking fly, you was like, oh, you look nice. She be like, hater, why you ain't big me up? You know I look fine. Come on. What's up with you?
You know what? You do that one time and a man just hold it against you.
I mean, one time.
Let me tell y'all something, ladies. Now y'all can chime in. Y'all know when y'all put that fit.
When y'all put it on.
When you know without a shadow of a doubt
you put that shit
that
on.
That thing is thinging and you is looking good. So you send it, you happen to send it out to, you know, a little audience. You trying to see what the people gonna do, right? And that mug hit you with a nice.
Look. If nothing else, I keep you humble. I make you stay humble.
And then
I make you stay humble.
True, that man will bring you back down to sad.
Man, I'll make you stay humble.
But then got the nerve to say stuff like, what? I was like, what you mean, what?
Because the stank face bro's like, you a hater. How am I hating?
He was hating because I ain't gonna show y'all the picture because I'm pretty sure it's
how am I hating? How am I hating?
Family friendly. But anyway, I mean it wasn't dirty, but you
know, it wasn't dirty.
Okay. So pretty privilege. You know what that is?
Of course I know what it is. I mean, I don't experience it myself, but I know what it is. Yeah.
I think it's a male version of pretty privilege too.
I'm pretty sure it probably just never experienced it. It's just not across my. It's not. Yeah, that ain't.
Q needs a hug.
A couple of them. So if you see me on the street, go ahead,
hug
ladies.
him. If you see him, get in the camera. If you see him, hug him.
I good great hugs too.
Or slap him.
Don't slap me.
I don't condone violence, but you can slap him.
Don't slap me.
Because I'm pretty sure he did something to deserve a slap that day. Okay, look.
Maybe. Probably.
He definitely did.
Nobody else know about it though.
So for y'all that don't know, we're gonna talk about what pretty privilege is. Okay. Pretty privilege is,
ladies, this is y'all topic. Step up.
Didn't I say we don't bash?
I'm not bashing. I'm not bashing.
Okay. What pretty privilege is when you take liberties and you act in your entitlements. Okay. Where you feel like you don't have to do nothing but show up and look good. You don't have to possess qualities, substance, your own means or
a level of intellect. Like
right. You just show up and be pretty and cute, and that's that. Well, pretty privilege only gonna get you so far.
I mean, unless that's your profession, somebody just paying you to show up and you getting this money like that. I mean, go ahead, get it. But how many are how many are actually getting that bread like that? Like, hey, I get paid to show up and do nothing.
All right. Wait, my girl Tanisha say yes, he needs a slap.
Why do I need a slap? Come on, T.
Hey, Ben. Say hi to Ben.
What up, Ben? Man, Ben, come on. Help me out here. But I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out why Tanisha say I need a slap. What have I done to earn a slap?
Tanisha?
What have I done? What have I done to earn a slap? I don't understand this.
That's my girl.
I understand that.
And if she say it's true, I believe her because she is a good, wholesome woman.
You know what? Happy belated birthday to Tanisha. How about that?
Because happy belated birthday to everybody from January to today. Okay.
There you go.
How about that?
There you go.
My old manager watching. Hi, Tanea. Oh, tell all these people I was such a great employee.
I don't know about that.
Okay, let's get into this series.
I heard the rumors.
So we can.
I heard the rumors. The office gossip.
Said I heard different.
I heard different. I heard the office
gossip. You
gossip.
believe everything you hear.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, so we're gonna name this series for the month of June. Like I said, we are dedicating this month to the fellas. So, ladies, every week, just tag your favorite guy. Show some guy some love that you know deserves, a couple of applause for all that he do and what he is.
And he don't need to be smacked.
You ain't gotta write no essay. Be like, man, he laid the pipe. I mean, unless you want to show something like that, but hey, I'm just gonna
put that man business out there in the street like that.
To our guys, all right. So we are naming this series "The Makings of a Real Man."
That of a real man. Go ahead, underline that real part, like real. Underline. I say you should have. You should have.
I should have highlighted. I got to highlight in my part.
Yeah, you should have.
Anyway, So we naming this series "Where Is the Pipe Layers?" What? Why did you make me read that out loud?
Whoa. That's how they feel. Who said that?
I know some, but I ain't gonna tag them because I still might want that. Anyway, it's Sunday. So you stop making me act bad.
She just came from the house of the Lord, and she's already talking about laying pipe.
Hey, he know what he created. Okay, he gave some of y'all third leg, fourth leg.
I hope to go back and get some.
I hope this girl I know. What, man? You know I can't. I hope this girl I know lifts the restraining order and show. You know what I'm doing. I can't handle you when Mikey is not here. Mikey will be back. Let's send some birthday love to his daughter Bella Rose.
Happy birthday, sweetheart.
Bella. We love you. All right. So we got a question. We're gonna kick our questions off. We got all our business out of the way. Anything you want to say to the people before we get in?
Just get out here and enjoy some of this good weather that's happening at this moment. Today is really good compared to yesterday. It was wet and soggy. You know, it was horrible. But get out there and enjoy some of this good weather. Have a walk. Go for a walk. Absolutely. Go for a little ice cream or something like that. Do something a little chill. Do something a little chill. You know, it ain't always got to be, you know what I'm saying, turn up.
Let me tell y'all one little thing, though. Yesterday, I was out in nature, okay? And I was not being attacked by the cicadas yesterday, just today. But anyway, I was out in nature, enjoying, like having a decompressed moment, because I got a lot going on.
A woosah moment.
Okay, like personally.
Rubbing your own earlobes.
Was I doing what?
Rubbing your own earlobes out there.
The woosah.
The woosah moments. The woosah moments.
I may have been rubbing some, but it was my earlobes. Okay, let me
out in nature?
Hey.
She's so nasty.
Hey, the Garden of Eden. That's all I gotta say.
She's so nasty. But that was her own private garden, wasn't it?
That was their garden. That's what Jesus put them people out there naked to do what they wanted to do. Okay. And that dang on snake came up like, "What up?"
And you just took liberties on somebody else's garden yesterday. It was the public garden.
It was the public garden. And you know what? I have a problem with public authority because they always be trying to roll up on me.
Because you look like a troublemaker.
Lady, but I told him the story, right? It's so funny because I was minding my own business, and long story short, there was a guy of another race that looked a little bit more suspect than me. It was a beautiful day. It was one of them 80-degree days. Mm-hmm. He had on a black hoodie. I'm I'm just finished my walk, and I'm taking a little fat girl break, you know, on the bench, and I'm chilling. And I'm sitting down. It was some kids. It's like where the walking park ends. There's a school right across the little pathway. So it was, like I said, it was nice outside. So they outside with recess. And the kids are maybe about, let me say about 10 feet from where I'm sitting in the little park. Now this guy, again, keep in mind, he got a hoodie on. It's like 80 degrees outside. He rolled up and he on a bike. No, he's walking the bike. He's not on the bike like on the bike path. He's walking the bike. Hoodie on, black hoodie. He rolled down to the tree. Okay, where the kids are. He about 3 feet from the kids.
Speed the story up.
I'm about 10 feet from the kids, and I'm sitting on the bench taking a break. The park attendant roll up to me like,
"What you doing here, son?"
I'm like, "Resting. What do you mean?" What you mean? So I'm just saying, beware. The weather is getting nice, so keep around your surroundings. Make sure you ain't. In other words,
watch these young Karens out here and these old ones.
The Karens definitely gotta go.
Man,
I'm
seriously.
Sick of Karens, just like I'm sick of the cicadas.
You know, I bet you if we start muffing Karens, you know, it'll be a different story.
You still drying off from yesterday or from some earlier today? I ain't trying to get in your business, but you know, what's going on?
What did you just read? Lord Jesus.
I be trying to keep the people involved.
I appreciate that.
All right, let's kick off these questions. So the first question we got is, what qualities or characteristics determine if a man is a quote unquote good man?
That was a question. I mean,
that man from the fifth floor gonna take the first.
That depends on the woman who's asking. Every woman's perspective is different.
Definitely objective.
So her good qualities may be, all right, he come home at the end of the night after he finished cheating. Her good qualities may be he come home with a check after he didn't work all week and he love on me and me love on his kids. It's two different people. It's two different things. It's two different scenarios.
It's two different scenarios. But let me just say this, okay? I do not operate under the impression or the thought process that all men cheat.
No, I'm not. I couldn't say that.
Cheating doesn't even come into
your vocabulary, your thought process. It don't come in there.
I'm thinking about something. So let me say this. For me, I'll give my qualities. I feel like an honest man, someone who is dedicated to his commitment, shows up, transparent, generous, sensitive.
Okay.
Um,
Let's keep going.
what else? Oh, he gotta have some substance about himself too.
He got to be able to communicate though, also,
Right.
right?
Because I feel like, yeah, he gotta be able to great communication, because if you get me here, you can give me that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just
You
saying.
keep going back to this topic, and it's Sunday.
I mean, we be trying. Sunday is it be the worst
Yeah, it'd
day
be the
of
worst
the.
days. Yeah.
All I'm saying, Sunday is my favorite day to sin.
Wait a minute. After you go get cleansed, you start all over again.
Because the Lord knows, day fresh grace and mercy every day.
It was
Okay,
first Sunday today, y'all. She took communion. This
so
she gonna take something else tonight.
y'all tell me in the comments what y'all think a good quality or good characteristics of a man. I will also say this: a man that takes accountability, and we have the trend of the word accountability
Yeah,
has been beat
to death,
to death, just
over and
like
over again,
narcissistic. I'm sick
over
of
and
that
over
word.
again.
Every time I hear somebody say it, I make them explain to me what it is.
Yeah, and their version of it, because everybody has their
Yeah.
own particular what they think is accountability is. Like,
Yeah.
you want, obviously, you know what I'm saying, most women, I'm not speaking for one, but you can attest to this. Most women want somebody who they can be themselves with, be protected,
Yes.
be loved on, you know what I'm saying, kids and all, you know what I'm saying, the family thing.
Take the wig off,
the lashes
spanks,
off, the spanks off.
all that.
Baby, get loose, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get comfortable. That's cool. And see you every day and still love you unconditionally.
You have to be, yes, I agree with everything you said. You have to be able to be my buddy and my booty.
You got to be able to love the crust of a motherfucker. The stuff you don't like, the stuff you don't want to put up with, you still got to accept them and love them for it regardless.
It's like the movie when she said, I love you, I just don't like you right now. Can you still
Yes.
respect the man when you don't like him
Yes.
right now?
Because I don't think nobody stays in love 24/7 constantly. You know what I'm saying? You may
Right,
have
I
periods
agree.
of falling in all love, but you still love that person to their core.
I will say this. I feel like, for me, if you give me a reason, I'm not gonna just start off not respecting you. If you give me a reason to look at you sideways and maybe question my respect for you, ain't
It's a
nothing
wrap.
else kind of
It's a
nothing
wrap.
else kind of rocking.
Yeah,
with
it's a
that.
wrap.
I
If
can
you are,
respect if you come to me and say, "This is my situation," but if you try to cover stuff up
or hide it, yeah. I mean, at this point, around this
black men don't
age,
cheat. Shout out to that.
at this age range, you should be more transparent about who you
Absolutely.
are. Like, yo, just put it
Yeah.
out there, and somebody will, somebody won't rock with it. It's as simple as that.
Shout out. I know somebody right now, and when I met him about 3 or 4 years ago, the first thing he said to me was, "I ain't got to lie, baby."
For what?
Right.
For
And that's
what
what
at
he
that
said.
way?
He was
Right.
like,
For
"Look,
what? Like, look, at this
I ain't
point,
got to lie.
I ain't 20
I
years
say
old trying to
what's
impress
up."
nobody and do all that stuff. Like, it's a wrap for
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be me.
And over the years, I have grown to respect that. Even if I may not agree
Yeah.
with what he's talking about or what he's saying or what he's doing, but I can respect it because he put it out there. He let me know what's up. There's no guessing games with that, and it is
None
what it is.
whatsoever.
Right. And
None
then
whatsoever.
he's even still able to be held accountable when he kind of slip and dip and
Yeah.
all that kind of.
You always want somebody to hold you in check, whether it's a friend, a mate, or your spouse, or whatever. You always want somebody to be like, "Hey, you doing too much, or you messed up on them. You fucked up on that."
Do that count solicited and unsolicited?
Yeah, because you got to take it. You got to take it when you want it and when you don't want it. When you don't want it is when you need it the most.
Oh,
My best friend, my best friend, I love her to death, and she told me about some stuff a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, I didn't want to hear it at the time, but it was what I needed.
Shout out to the girl best friends, because we the best.
It was exactly what I needed. She was like, "Hey, come on, let's do this." You know what I'm saying? Get it together, and then it was like, "All right, let's go outside."
I love it when you call me Big Papa. Shout out to the men that's joining us live today. We kicking off our first summer series dedicated to the fellas, and we asking y'all, what are the makings of a real man? So feel free to chime in the comment section and let us know.
Let us know.
So another question that came up when we were considering this, what makes a real man is, does he have to have
XYZ
certain things?
Yeah, I think at some point, you adulting. We all adulting, so you got to be able to be a functioning adult. Like, you got to have certain things just part of everyday life.
Let me change it from certain things to specific
things,
because certain things is a wide range.
True.
So if you meet a girl and you first talk to a woman, because I hope you ain't messing with a little girl.
Okay? Please don't.
Right, my bad. You know what I'm just saying? Gotta clarify for some things. What's up, Tiff?
Like that
We
ratchet
got
ass
a
pastor.
famous podcaster, host, laugh enthusiast. Like this girl is a energy curator. I love you, Tiff. Check her out too. Follow her page at Fat Girl Chronicles. Tag it so I can pin it, Tiffany. They're live on Tuesdays, live on Facebook, all over the place. Just follow her so you can get all the details. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, certain things.
Right.
So you meet a woman, okay, and then you ever felt like when you first start talking, you on an interview?
Yeah.
Like she got like a checklist.
Yeah.
You got a car?
Facts.
What kind of car?
Facts.
Where you live at?
Yes,
How
definitely.
many kids you like? I
definitely. Definitely have done. Definitely have felt like that before.
I wanted to when I first got back into the dating world. Y'all know I be dibbling and dabbling, like I be in, be out, like young bro, right? So when I first got back in, I wanted to elevate what I was entertaining. So the first thing I did was I ordered and I've shouted them out here. They need to sponsor one of our shows. But anyway, I purchased the Ace Metaphor Tonight's Conversation cards.
Right.
They are a game changer. They are a game changer. How about we won't even laugh on Instagram? Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm just doing all kind of stuff.
Yeah, there you
hey, go. Instagram.
They didn't miss 20 minutes of the show.
Hey, Instagram. Welcome to another episode of Everyday Conversation here on IntellectualRadio.com. Thank you for tuning in. A little bit late. We sorry. Okay. Randy. Hey, Randy. Another light-skinned good fella. All right. So those cards, again, I'm not swearing by them, but you can attest to this.
Yeah.
How was the flow when we were doing the conversation?
Yeah, it was fun. It went back and forth. It gave you open topics, you know what I'm saying? Something you just went running over the same what's your favorite color shit, you know what I'm saying? Right. Or what you like to do. Come on, it's just like, open it up a little bit.
And the beautiful part about it is you don't even have to be dating. You don't even have to be we just have conversations.
Yeah, we just have conversations.
We ran into each other like-minded on some, oh my God, you cool.
It's like, what up?
You know, we could chop it up. So that's what it is.
Yeah.
So I will say this, even in your regular conversations, if you start practicing those kind of
open dialogue,
this man finishing my sentence.
Man, open dialogue.
No, I'm just he can come back. Yeah, open dialogue, which allows you to have an opinion, discuss an opinion, and then make room for another person's perspective.
Yeah, you got.
I hate that you not in the that's kind of weird. There we go. I could share.
You can. Sometimes. You learn how to share.
I'm a little brat. I know this.
You a brat. You
gonna try me.
Yeah,
okay.
You a brat for sure. You a brat.
I am. I like
the attention in the spotlight.
I was gonna say I like the spankings for being a bad boy. I'm not gonna tell all my business.
You done told enough.
Even though these people on here, they know me. Everybody know me. All right. So we agree. When you get to know somebody, regardless of if you dating, if you just building a friendship, an ally, a resource, whatever. Definitely. You want to look at what makes them a good man. So that's what we're trying to figure out.
Or what makes them tick overall, period. Like boundaries, everything.
That's true. Women, make room for the man to have an opinion without you shooting it down. Oh, clap it up for that one. You know that was good.
That was all right.
That was a great.
That was all right. Be open-minded.
Yes.
Yes. Be open-minded.
Because if you want cookie cutter, then you're gonna take cookie cutter problems.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense.
It does.
In my head, I feel like it makes sense.
It does. Because you know what I'm saying? You want the same old, this falls in this category, this falls in this category,
right.
This falls in this category. Then it's, you know what I'm saying? It's the same old what you did last time. What happened last time?
She said, let me go order these cards. Yes, they got I'm saying they got all categories. They got sex related, couples related, battle with the sexist topics, date night, first date, all those things.
All that
you
stuff.
Can apply. What I do is I mix them up. So it's random.
Yeah.
So because you want to keep the conversation flowing.
You don't want to be mundane and watered down.
Yeah, you want to always, it's kind of like a filler. Like I said, it stimulates your mind.
Craig.
Right. Okay. So the last point I'm gonna make to that first question is this. When a man is showing you who he is, keep in mind he's ever evolving just like you are.
But pay attention to what you see and believe what you see.
Believe what you see. Listen to what he say and what he don't
Do
say.
yeah, no, listen to what he say and what he do.
Yeah, that too, but listen to what he don't say too. Because if you having a topic specific conversation with a man and it's not kind of sitting right with you and it's making you go
Cocking that head to the side like what?
You want to look at what's missing from that substance. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you an example. If I'm talking to you about your money, and I know we last week we was like, we don't talk about money. Okay.
Yes.
I don't talk about your money until it matters to me. I'm
yes,
gonna say that again.
you do.
I don't. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you like this. Because if I want to rock with you, I'm gonna rock with you.
True.
If I want to hang out with you, I'm gonna hang out with you.
True.
You know, if I ain't got it, we ain't going. Because I'm always gonna assume that a bill is coming due. Shout out to the movie or the series Inventing Anna, because that's where I got that from. But look, I'm gonna tell you like this: if you having a topic specific conversation, let's say you're talking about money, and you want to plan a trip. Okay?
Right. The friend, the group trip, the friend trip, the group tax. That's gonna get out the group tax this time. Yeah.
So you planning a trip and you coming with all these details. You got the destination, you got what's gonna be responsible for it. But that man say something like, "Oh no, I ain't gonna be able to do that until next year." What you mean next year? What you mean to tell me you can't put up $50 until
he might have already
months?
before the vacation kicked off. He might have had a plan already and going for something else.
But if he don't say that, that leaves you to your own device.
It does. It does.
It does. Why he ain't got $50 a month?
So why not inquire? Inquire like, hey, anything wrong? You good? No, I got some other stuff lined up. I want to knock that out first before I want to take a vacation.
Coming with that information. See,
closed mouths don't get fed. You don't ask a question.
That's true.
You don't ask questions.
That's true.
You ask for what you want to know.
You know
you ask for what you want to know.
I like how that sound. I love how that sound because I am definitely an inquisitive person.
Truly.
And I'm gonna ask them
truly
in a different way.
Truly. Like, yo, bro, back up. Hold on. What you talking about?
Didn't you tell me last week that, okay, look. A series I'm watching. Y'all know I'm a reality TV junkie. It's called
Garbage.
Summer House. It's a season finale just happened. One of the couples on the show, and I'll make this real quick. He is between jobs. He used to work with another. He's worked for the company that one of the other friends owned. It caused some tension in his life when he was trying to get sober. So now he's between jobs. He's trying to figure out what he wants to do. And his fiance, now not his girl, not his sad chick, his fiance is not being very supportive in these things that he's talking to her about.
Was she causing him to drink in the first place?
Probably.
I mean, because my man, the bigger issue I heard before you even started to go into, I don't mean to cut you off, but he's an alcoholic. That's one thing he has to
drug and alcohol.
Yeah, he got to tackle that demon before he even think about the future.
Well, he did tackle it because he's sober now. I said when he was trying to get sober.
But it's an ongoing thing.
It is.
It's an everyday thing. Yeah, it's an everyday thing when you're trying to deal with that.
So now that he's trying to figure out what he wants to do next, career-wise, right?
Right.
He's talking to her about ideas. He said he wanted to kind of do a non-alcoholic beverage. He wanted to open up a sports bar. She's shooting down everything. She's like, that's not going to work. Honor that. So it leads me to our next question is, what does the support for men look like? Or what do you want this? What should the support for men look like?
The support should be like, all right, it's justifiable, it's equal, but it makes sense. You don't just shoot down just because, you know what I'm saying, you don't like it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Or don't benefit it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Don't shoot it down just because you don't like the idea. It may be something he's passionate about. Maybe something may become passionate about. It could long term make you a lot of money, could cost you a lot of money. It just depends. Ooh. But the support that he needs right now is, all right, look, you give me your top 5 ideas. We write them down all on paper. We make a proposal for all 5 of them. We eliminate the first 2 off the bat because they kind of weak. And then we go through these next 3.
Okay.
We go through these next 3 and we drill until we know, like, all right, this is the one or this is the 2 we're gonna try. Okay. And if this don't fail, then you gotta go to another avenue.
So we had a series topic a few years ago on this show that was the guy with potential or promise versus the dream guy. Okay, if y'all remember that, go back and watch. You can watch us on Intellectual Radio on YouTube. Okay, keyword everyday conversations. Okay, I'm tired of. I'll never get tired of plugging it. So look, to your point. Okay,
Right.
I'm gonna say 3 words, and then I'm gonna let you get back in your point.
Okay.
Have a plan.
True.
At the end of the day, you are going to pay the consequences or reap the benefits of whatever
Facts.
you do.
Facts.
Okay, so if it's a passion project that you want to
turn into something that could be profitable,
it could, but you never know. There's always going to be a gamble. It's a 50-50 chance that it'll take off, right?
True.
So where is your guarantee at? Like, you still got to work. You still got bills to pay.
True.
You still got life
I
to
give
live.
You that. I give you that.
So a woman needs to feel like you're not just selling her a dream.
Yeah, I
totally
agree with that. You still got to maintain the everyday life, the bills and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You can shoot for this dream, but don't let it, come to the point where you completely stop doing what you're supposed to be doing. I give you that.
Do you expect, or do men expect for their women to wholeheartedly, without question, jump head first into their support of their passions or their new projects?
I don't. I can't speak for all men. I don't, because I don't want neither one of us to be naive about what's going on,
or become resentful.
Oh, exactly. Because if this plan don't work out and she didn't dove head first in, she gonna hate you. Because she gonna hate you. She gonna hate your plan. Everything you say for the rest of your life when it come out your mouth is gonna be no. It's gonna be a dud. It's gonna be like, nah. We tried it your way. You ain't open to listen to what I'm doing. Listen to what I'm trying to do. You need to come over here, or you need to go.
Hey, Jude.
I don't think, she should dive in blindly.
Was not completed. If you just joined in, you missed it. I'm just playing. Look,
I don't think she should dive in blindly. No.
Okay, because when you talk to a woman about what you plan to do and all that, she might already be thinking, he ain't gonna have no time for me. He not gonna have no extra money for my Birkin. And who buying Birkins and they $10,000? Like, why? You gotta go on TikTok shop. Anyway. Because TikTok got the perfect dupes. I'm just saying, I'm sorry. Y'all know I be a little scatterbrained sometimes. So look,
you and your shopping.
A woman should create a safe space.
It should. You would hope. You would hope you have a safe space with your woman, because being open, being honest, and being vulnerable with your woman can come back to bite you in the ass. It has, and men have dealt with that for years. Of being open and honest and being vulnerable with their woman.
So you feel like the woman listening to you, but then throw it in your face as
could
weaponizes it?
Yes.
Oh my
Come on, man.
God.
That has happened, fellas. We all know, either ourselves personally or a guy or one of our buddies, like, yo, his girl took what he said to her and she ran him over with it.
Ladies, that is.
I'm not saying it happens all the time. I'm not saying it happens, but it happens enough for us to be uncomfortable being that open and being that vulnerable, being that letting you in on the drink.
Scenario role play right quick.
All right.
So you talk to me about something you got going on,
right?
What you want to do, right?
Right.
Now I'm coming to you. Let's just say it's 6 months later.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did you ever talk to
XYZ about
opening up that sports bar?
And I say, yeah, either A, I did, and the resources and everything is going to take to get that, I don't have that within my budget right now. Or B, I'll let that fall by the wayside because I don't feel like I got it in me to do it.
So at that point, is when she's supposed to be like, well, I know my friend invests in this, or is that what you expect?
It could be, I know we can do it like this if you still want, or it could be like, all right, what's the next project? What's the next thing you're gonna do then? Since you're gonna put that by the wayside, to continue, like, hey, like, all right, you want to push for that, or hey, I think I want to do this. Open up the floor to what she want to do.
I believe a woman,
she can have ideas. She can be put like, all right, look, since you're not doing this, I want to try this. All right, let's do it.
I believe that a woman should not be should not be put in the position to be your motivation to do better for yourself. You have to, men, you all should want to be.
But we got to motivate y'all.
No. That's what I'm saying. I said y'all should be at your point where you want to always do what's going to put you as the best version of yourself. Now, we know sometimes men love from others is very conditional. We know that.
Truly.
That's been proven time and time again.
Chris Rock said it. Chris Rock said it.
Blah, 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 blah. What I want you for? We've seen that, we've heard it, or whatever.
Chris Rock said it.
So for me, I'm gonna encourage the women is if you got a man who is trying and he's seeking your support without rocking your current situation, what does it harm you to support him?
How long does
What
that?
does it harm
But how
you
long
to?
does that support last?
It's supposed to be inevitable until the project comes to fruition.
Is it a time limit on that support? Is it a
Well,
time limit on I'm gonna let you hold this, I'm gonna let you get this off, I'm gonna let you go hard at it, I'm gonna let you do all this. But if you don't come back with results in this amount of time, we gotta cut this off.
Agree or disagree to this statement? Most men who are working on developing something usually give up because a little bit of emasculation comes into play with their woman.
There's no such thing as a little bit of emasculation from your woman. I don't know what you just. I don't know. No. Wait. Hold on. No. That's not what you said. There's no such thing as a little emasculation from your woman. There is no such thing. If you emasculate your man at any given point in time, when he is trying, when he is trying to achieve something, when he is trying to accomplish, that is no small feat. That is nothing he just want to step out tomorrow and get over with, because it came from the one person on earth that he relies on that should love his stinking draws unconditionally. We love them stinking ass panties. So you know what I'm saying? Unconditionally, there is no such thing. There is no such thing as a little emasculation. The first time you emasculate your man on that level, that's how you really feel. And we all know you've been holding that. You've been holding that. You've been holding that one in the chamber, and as soon as you cocked it back, like, all right, I'm gonna let you have this.
As soon as they be like, that's why your mama, like, wait, what?
What? My mama? How my mama get into this?
My mama ain't. Okay.
That's why I don't like it. I don't like the way your mama sound when she. Come on now,
how you macaroni and cheese ain't good?
Like, right, man. How you get to that? Man, you drunk ass daddy.
I'm gonna tell you. Nobody want to hear that. I'm gonna tell you like this. At the end of the day, there's two reasons that most men kind of be like, I ain't staying over there. Well, I ain't appreciate it.
Man.
One, the emasculation. You talking down. You unsupported. You ungrateful. You know, you a brat. All of those things. And then two, you just don't have your own get up and go.
No own ambition. I got no own ambition.
That's annoying.
It is. Like, you just, example, he done been out all day. He didn't did what he's supposed to do. He come home. You chilling. Yeah, you chilling. But the first thing you ask him is like, man, how much money you make today? What you contribute today?
Asking that?
Somebody who ain't did shit all day, who's been sitting on the couch, who's supposed to be got there Ubering somewhere, and ain't the one who's supposed to be out there Ubering somewhere, but ain't Ubered in like 2 days, and now she got to go out there and hustle to get her car note paid.
Oh, you know what? I saw us saying, they said it. Hey, Bridget, I saw a saying that said they ball or boss up in public, but begging behind doors to live their life. That is something where it's like, it's that culture, man. I'd rather put my hand out for you to give it to me instead of me balling my fist up to work hard for it. What? Like in the younger, we can't even blame the younger generation because it's some of us on that. Older people that are rather just fake it till they make it, and they never make it, but keep faking it.
The unconditional means unconditional. It means I love you no matter what. XYZ, no matter what, no matter when, I love you no matter what. Unconditionally, whether you fall off today and you get back up tomorrow, whether you roll over today and you roll over tomorrow, right. That's what unconditional means. Unconditional don't mean I'm gonna hold this against you, or I'm gonna, I'm emasculate you, and I'm gonna hold this one in the trigger so you mess up to the point where I can't take it no more. Now I'm shooting shots at you and you looking at me cross-eyed.
Right.
Well, you've been feeling like this for the last 6 months. Why you not saying nothing?
I tell you one thing too. At the end of the day, if you emasculate your man on a regular basis,
he is out of there.
Well, he out of there, but he crazy for letting you keep going.
Man. And then I'm not condoning anything, but he spaz out one day and hurt your feelings to your core. Now you sitting over there.
We ain't gonna because it should never get to that. Although the feelings may come,
it shouldn't. It shouldn't, but still, yeah, having flashbacks. You traumatized. You traumatized.
For y'all that just tuned in,
I saved her life.
We was trying to start the show, and it was a cicada.
I saved her life.
Okay.
Saved her life.
So we kind of
branched off a little bit.
Just a little bit, but still on topic. So we had 2 questions so far in our first week of our series of what is the makings of a real man. And the first question we ask to the audience is what characteristics or qualities make up a good man? So when you dating, we're gonna, because it always for me comes back to dating, because I'm single out here mingling these streets. You know what
See
I'm
out here,
whatever.
son.
I'm for the streets. You better watch. I'm not. Somebody told me I can't
Hey,
say I'm single no more.
Look, I say you happy doing you, do you. You out here in the streets, you date them all. I say date them all.
Date them all, sis.
Date them all, bruh. Date them all. Bruh, too. Date them all, bruh.
Until there's a ring. Oh, wait, there's a ring. Oh, my God, no.
Until you settle down and you lock in with one person and one person only, date whoever you want to date. Date them all, sis.
So that was
bruh.
The first question. And
date them all.
To that, we want to say, obviously, every woman is going to have her own opinion of what a good man is to her.
True.
I want to suggest this. Make it about the substantial things of substance, the things that grow and acquire value over time versus the materialistic things or physical capabilities, because he can start off in year 1 laying the pipe, as someone said, but by year 5 he on blood pressure medicine, he taking Cialis, he getting honey packs from the gas station.
Not from the gas station.
Order that shit
online, bro. Not from the gas station.
You still, because you on Amazon you can get a 60 pack. I heard.
Order that shit online.
Somebody told us that, right? That's how I we sticking to it.
Order that shit online
on Amazon.
How that shit comes discreetly. How that shit comes discreetly to your door, like ding dong.
Speak of discreetly. No, we're not going there. Not today. Maybe next week. Tune in.
Probably.
Definitely might. Before the end of the show, we might go back. But I'm gonna say this. So we want women to do it. Women, practice what you preach.
Yes.
And be able to produce what you
acquire.
Ask him to provide.
Yes. I mean, it's only fair.
And we ain't talking about money.
I'm not at all. I'm not talking about money.
If you want a safe space for your emotional issues to land, he want the same thing.
Yes.
If you want someone to be sensitive and care about your needs, and hold
and
you
rub
at
your back at night because you had a hard day, and
he want the same thing.
Man, I say spoil each other. Cater to each other, spoil each other, cater to each other, because outside of you and your relationship, we all know it's shit out there.
Trash.
It's trash. It's trash in the streets. So if you find somebody that you actually lock in with, y'all doing it, y'all making moves together.
What's his name? I need him on the show. His name is, he go by Big Q on air. Okay.
If you find somebody that you actually lock in with step by step, man, do whatever you need to do for you and your mate.
Yeah.
Like, hold each other down wholeheartedly, arm in arm, like it's back to back, like it's us against everybody else.
And I'm gonna say this too.
Fuck them kids too.
I said that today. Look, that's a shame. Lord, I'm sorry. Okay.
I know we love our babies. We do.
I ain't got no babies, so I love my babies.
I love my baby.
I feel like this. When it comes down to the two of y'all, like you and him and her, right? Keep it there.
Or
don't compare him to what your girl said her guy do.
No.
Because she could be lying.
Yeah.
Because 9 times out of 10 she lying, or she embellishing what he do.
What?
Or she gotta beat him over the head to do it.
If you got somebody that's gonna come home, take care of you, nurture you, make sure you know what I'm saying, you tucked in the night, you safe, or you fed, or your clothes washed, so y'all do stuff together. True. It's a joint effort. You wash the dishes tonight, she cooked tonight. You take out the trash, whatever it is, whatever your dynamic is. Whatever your dynamic is.
I'm not taking out no garbage.
Wait a minute. You a lie? Because right now, who take out your garbage?
Don't do that.
Who take out your garbage?
Don't.
I'm just saying. So you saying you just lied? You just lied.
All I do is put the bag in the can. Now, how the can gets to the street, it's not my problem.
What I'm saying
is, man, my business.
What I'm saying is, my idea of a healthy dynamic, a healthy relationship, you doing stuff together. Ain't no one person taking over a load worse, heavy than the next person. That's just my opinion.
We're gonna leave y'all with this one word for that question: reciprocity. Didn't we say that last week?
I think we did.
It's a running trend. Reciprocity. What you want, do.
Yes.
What you want, be the change you want to see.
Yes.
So instead of beating him over the head, You don't do this. You don't come home. You don't take me nowhere.
You ain't
Just
romantic enough.
And show him what date night could look like. Okay, you ain't gotta be up here with it. You know, just it's easy.
You ain't
simple.
romantic enough. Show him your example of romance, and he'll pick up on it. If anybody you know what I'm saying, if he paying attention to you, he'll pick up on it.
And if he look, I'm gonna leave y'all. Let me help y'all with this too, ladies. Okay, if a man wants you, it ain't nothing you can do to change that.
No.
And if he don't want you, it ain't nothing you could do to make him want you. Okay.
No, that's true.
Real talk.
That's true.
All right. Next question is, if women, this one gonna step, ladies. Let me just go and apologize up front. I know y'all be in my inbox and commenting.
Watch your toes.
A woman or not?
Watch your toes.
Like I'm gonna crunch
big
some
stepper.
Of y'all.
Big stepper.
Women, if women want love without sacrifice and suffering first, hear me clearly. Can men have love without being a financial sponsor first? Ooh, wait. Some of y'all just tone me out. Some of y'all
just cut the line. They cut the line.
Like, man,
this man's talking crazy.
And then we want to, but while we're answering this one, we want to keep the whole trending topic of pay to play at the front of y'all, man. Because some of y'all do this. I don't know who, but some of y'all do that. I don't do that.
It's
I don't
out
pay
there.
to play.
It's out there.
Because I play all day. Okay. I'm just saying.
It's out there.
These dudes be like, I be playing everybody until I owe them a date for real. They be like, when I'm going to see you? I'm like,
that's a damn shame.
That is a damn shame. My mama was like, we finna go.
So what you do? You just go ghost? You go ghost on the you just go ghost on the text.
You come back 2 days later.
Like, oh man, my bad. I just pick up and do this different conversation.
Now, I'm sorry to some of y'all who have received that from me. Do I apologize for my behavior?
No. Because she'll do it again. Because she'll do it again.
Y'all know what a real apology is.
She'll do it again.
Behavior,
she'll do it again.
And again,
fellas.
And again.
So if you been hit her up, you know what I'm saying, y'all done talked all this good shit, and she all of a sudden she just go flatline. You know what happened?
I'm with my mama. Okay, look.
That's what she say she with. That's what she say she with.
I'm with my mama.
That's what she say she with.
Call her and ask her.
Don't do not put her in this. Do not put her in this. Do not
my
do
mama
that.
Don't always have my back.
Do not put her in this.
No, I'm lying. My mama will tell on me. She will tell on me. She would be like,
facts.
Chandra, you wasn't over here yesterday.
No, you would.
And I'm like this. She like,
nah, don't.
You wasn't over here.
Don't get. My name is Paul. I ain't trying to get involved with y'all. No.
My mama ain't playing.
No.
Okay. So let's get back to the question. The question is, can men have love without being a financial sponsor first?
Yes.
Now we shared a reel. It is possible with the right woman.
True.
And it's gonna always come back to
the right woman,
right? But we just want to get these things out there so y'all can start thinking about them. What up though? I saw your comment the first time. Okay. Got you. Behave. Okay, I will. You know I will block you. Okay, I love you.
She loves her fans.
I love you, mean it. Okay, look. So we shared a reel.
Right.
And we talked about it. The reel where it was a really funny guy.
He's
very popular. He was like, hey, I done took her out on 2 dates. And
she can't come watch this movie with me. She can't come watch this movie with me now.
Watch this movie at my house.
She can't come. You know what I'm saying? Order us a little something to eat on something, or make me make something. She can't watch this movie with me at the crib.
So we want to know
how many dates? How many dates do you need to go on before you can actually just step back and be on some low-key chill stuff? Girl, put your hair in the ponytail. We ain't going out tonight.
Hey, let me tell y'all, it ain't nothing better than that. Lounge wear, hair in a bun, no makeup. You know the lashes stay on. I'm just saying.
Here she is, balled up on your couch.
Where do you find the lashes at the next morning, ladies? Tell me some of the weirdest places y'all found. Y'all, I'm not gonna even tell y'all my recent stories.
I've seen them on the
and
nightstand.
I see him. I'm gonna wave to you. Shout out! I had an amazing. Get it. Okay, look.
I've seen them on the nightstand.
Nightstand.
I've seen them on the nightstand. I've seen them on the nightstand. I've seen them on the pillowcase. Not the kitchen sink. Bathroom sink, nightstand, the pillowcase.
If your lashes is in the kitchen, you nasty. Don't do that. Don't mix that stuff, beauty products with kitchen stuff. Like, no. Have you ever been to somebody's house and you was like,
why is this in here? This is odd. This is out of place.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, but look,
Or go into
all
somebody's
right.
bathroom and realize they used that cheap toilet paper. I've seen it
You know,
before.
we're not going back to the toilet
We're
paper
not going back
debate.
to the.
We're
All
not
right, all
going
right.
back to the toilet paper debate. You use what you use. I use what I use at my house.
I mean, hey, you
And
know,
if I buy you some tissue, you better use that. Okay?
to toilet paper somebody's
When I
house,
come
yeah.
over
To
there,
TP
right?
somebody's
Hey,
crib.
whatever you do when I ain't there, I ain't got no problem with that. But when I'm there, I want to see the tissue I bought.
No,
Hey,
no,
I'm
son.
saying. Our producer said his wife was switching out the toilet paper
Man,
for the good paper.
for the
I
good
was like,
paper because
"Ooh,
he bought the
yeah."
cheap stuff. She was like, "No, you want to
Right.
crack? You want to scratch yourself over that? You be my guest. I'm gonna go ahead and take
Not
this roll
Shorty
with me."
do I'm still watching. I love you. Hey, Ju. Okay, look. So the man in the reel wanted to know
Yes,
how many dates
before you can chill.
before y'all could just be regular. Because
Yeah,
think about it. When you get in the relationship, right?
you will
Every
be.
day ain't date night.
Not at all.
Some days you just gonna
Be
be
at home.
watching FBI or L's Better. Hey,
Running back Lucifer episodes on Netflix.
let me tell y'all something. It ain't nothing better than being able to bond over a movie that you watch that y'all both liked, that caused you to think and have a conversation about, or a TV show that you find that you like. I love this show,
But you
and
can't be
now
watching. You can't be watching episodes without each other though. That's a law.
yeah,
That's
that's where y'all
law.
breaking up.
That's law. You gonna watch
And
2
when
episodes
you
without
get to
me?
when you go to the movies, right? Because you know the theater is still open. It's a real thing now. You go to the movie randomly, and this is a true story, but no animals were harmed. You randomly or spontaneously go to the movies, and you don't even know what's out, but you like, let's go to the movies. Okay, cool. And you pick a movie, and you go enjoy the movie. Well, you go to the movie, right? And he like, dang, we gotta get there. Don't worry about it. I got snacks. You out.
You pulled out
I
the
already
snacks.
had pulling out snacks from
You pulled out the
everywhere.
snacks.
Okay, healthy snacks,
Wait a minute.
snacks.
Wait a minute.
What?
Did you pull out the bottle of wine too?
I feel judged.
No, I'm just asking. Did you pull out the bottle of
Shout
wine?
out to the maker of XXL wine. Sponsor our
There
show.
you go. Yeah.
For real.
Sponsor a couple
show.
episodes and we put a couple bottles up on there because I haven't tried all of them yet.
Man,
I'm
let me
trying
tell y'all,
to.
blueberry my favorite. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, so he was thinking. I don't know if he was thinking that, he never said it, but like I said, it was very spontaneous. It wasn't planned to do anything. So, and then it's like we just was enjoying the day, going from event to event randomly. Clean the car out because if you know me, you know I live in my car.
Woo!
Show sometimes,
Woo! I'm gonna say that one more time. Ric Flair. Woo!
I feel
all right,
judged.
cool. Not
Anyway,
judge. No
so
judgment. I'm not a judgmental
car
person.
wash, and he didn't even think I had a. He was like, "Well, there's a good car wash." I said, "Hey, hold on, shorty. I got this. I got the little membership."
Yeah, the membership on deck.
Yeah, so I go to any one of them. So we roll in, and it was like even in the line, you can have a good conversation about it. I'm saying all this to say, get in the habit of looking for the simple things.
Yeah,
that be more memorable
than the big things.
a dinner
Yeah,
that you ain't gonna remember.
Yeah, the
How
small
many
stuff.
times
The
can you
small stuff
eat
add
baked
up.
chicken, fried chicken, a cheeseburger, and it
The
be
small
so
stuff.
memorable that you got to write home
Small
about
stuff
it?
add up. The
'Cause
small
I'm telling
memories
you,
add up.
absolutely. That was over a month ago, and I was still talking about that quote unquote date. Now here's the thing too. I stopped using the word date. What I call them now?
Social
Meetings.
gathering. Social gatherings.
I be like, I had a meeting with.
She refused to call it a date.
Not in my bedroom.
She
but
refused to call it a date.
I
Like, no,
refuse.
it's a date.
I no longer say the word date. I'm going on a date.
Why? Because it's putting too much on it.
Because
it's putting too much info on it if it's a date.
Niggas don't know what that is.
That's not true. Not all of us.
That's true.
Some of us know what a date is.
I want to say this. I'm not going to put it all on the men, but to the women, get in the habit of allowing him to show you the simple things of him. The things that you will see more than you will the expensive steak dinner. Yes, it's amazing if he can take you to Ruth Chris. Ain't even top of the line.
Not even more.
Y'all be out here like, I want to go to Ruth Chris for what? Like, anyway.
Don't knock nobody for their
Juliana Rancic and her husband, Bill, they have a steakhouse. RPG?
No.
It is RPG because it's her initials and his. It's okay. Like whatever. Google it. Okay, I'm not an encyclopedia, but Google Juliana Rancic's Steakhouse or restaurant. Amazing. The quality of the restaurant, the food. top tier. And if the white people take the black people, that like they spending their money because they know the value of market value steak.
True.
And seafood.
Chicago
While y'all
good
playing
too.
with the little 3-ounce sirloin steak at TGI Fridays.
Chicago cut is good too.
Chicago cut is a good.
Yeah, Chicago
Ocean
cut is good
Prime,
too. Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Seasons, even though it's not a steakhouse, but it is they have a great steak. Steak 48, I like that one too. My point is this. Stop living for the approval of the Joneses and social media. Just enjoy what that man has to offer you.
The thing is to get to know somebody on a more personal level, not where they're taking you or what he trying to show me. You trying to get to know him or the restaurant.
Or get more likes.
Man.
Do you feel like, okay, you're a man, obviously. Let me let y'all see him. Him's a man. There he go. Okay. So I ain't gonna put your business out there. I don't know if you single, whatever you got going on.
I'm single.
Okay, he's single.
I'm single.
Ladies, if y'all interested, inbox us. I'll get it to him.
I'm a walking teddy bear. I give great hugs.
Okay, he back off my camera now.
All right, my bad. I just had to plug myself. I had to plug myself.
He did.
If I don't believe in myself, nobody else will. I had that confidence,
You ain't laying on that part. Okay, so look, as a black man,
yes,
who is single, you did confirm that, right? He's single, ladies. Y'all see this? He's single. Who is dating, actively dating or no?
I'm getting into dating now. I haven't dated for about a year and a half, so I'm trying to get my feet wet again.
Okay, he'll let y'all know when he actively dating. Okay,
I'm getting back into it.
Head first, or you double dutch? Double dutch, nigga. This is trash too for y'all too. Okay, look. So, what do you hope to see or gain? First of all, before I ask that question, do you know what you want and where you are? And you,
yes,
okay,
yes.
So, because that's important.
Yes.
I tell y'all all the time, you gotta know who you are and what you want.
Yes.
Before you can even start out on your journey. So now that you know that, what would you hope to see in your dating experiences? Like, what do you want the balance to be? Because that's the key word, balance.
I really want it to be an open dialogue for one. I want to have somebody I can sit down and have an open, honest conversation about any and everything. Okay. It may be something that I may not know, maybe something, you know what I'm saying, enlighten me, you know what I'm saying, teach me something, you know what I'm saying, let me know let me know where your head at, and then I want some fun.
Let him know where your head at. Not that kind of date. Fast. Go ahead.
Let me, let's make it interactive. You know what I'm saying? Let's do something. Let's check out a museum. Let's check out an art gallery. Let's go.
Oh, he's different.
Let's go axe throwing. I've done that before. I found it.
Not on a date, but I've done it.
I've done it before. I thought it was real fun. I thought it was real cool. Spark some interest in something that I made expose me to something that I never did.
Would you do a salt bath?
Yes. Look.
I see you.
Look, I've been seeing reels over the past 2 to 3 weeks of all the massage treatments and the spa treatments, and I'm just sitting there looking like, damn, I need some of this.
Like, I need this.
I need this. I'm like, bro, I need this so. I'm like, I need this so bad. I'm like, do you see this? How relaxing this looks?
Look, I was like, so look, I'm just
I'm like, yeah.
But I will say this. I like that you said you want it to be a collaborative.
Yeah, let me know what you're into.
Because both people.
Yeah, it's got to be. I can show you what I want on this. What I like to do on this day. You show me what you like doing this next day. The third day, we doing something we both like. And
then be truthful.
Yeah.
Be truthful about what you like and don't like.
True.
Because there's no reason you are going on a date just because your butt hungry.
Look.
Like, you better go home and eat some noodles.
Why you losing? I guarantee you right now there are women out there who got maybe 2, maybe 3 dudes numbers in their phones.
Rotation.
Just for meals. Just for meals.
Now, do she got them saved as
meal number 1, meal number 2?
Ladies do better.
Look, and I'm not judging nobody, but I have heard firsthand, like, man, I felt like she used me for a whole meal. You know what I'm saying? How many times you been out with her, bro? Like 2 or 3 times. All right, cool.
Fellas, y'all gotta have some standards too.
You ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't never did nothing like just lay back. There was always a restaurant. There was always some good food. It was always, and then, you know what I'm saying? She don't talk to you for the next few days until it's time to eat again.
Let me help y'all right quick. Then we're going to wrap this week of the series up because we got to get up out of here because it's Sunday Funday and I got things to do. I love y'all though. But here we go. Let me help y'all right quick. Fellas, it's okay for you all to have standards too.
Yes.
And live by them. Stand on business. Yes. Okay? I'm gonna say that because my pastor loves standing there. Stand on business, like he heard that. The
Stand on
grandkids,
business for the
somebody told
Lord.
that. He like
stand on business for the Lord.
All right, y'all. We finna get up out of here, but I'm gonna tell y'all another thing. It takes 2 to tango, at least 2. Because if you're doing more than 2, you my kind of people. I'm just saying.
It could be
takes
fun.
2 to tango. So, ladies, be a safe space, a safe haven for your man. And
fellas, be open and honest.
There you go.
Be open and honest.
He took the words right out of my mouth. Get the people your social media where they can follow you at.
I'm blanking right now.
Okay, he blanking right now. We'll tag it on here.
Yeah, please tag it on here.
We gonna let him come back 1 or 2 times, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It depends on how he acts.
Next week. You know it. You know it. They know it.
All right. Well,
I'll be back.
We thank y'all for tuning in today.
We love y'all. We appreciate you.
Thank you for sitting in.
No problem. Anytime.
Mikey will be back next week. Like I said, but we out of here. Love y'all. See y'all next week.